Woo!
That's what he gets. That's what he gets. Meanwhile, my hair can't change. I can't even lighten my hair. It won't even change colors. Thank you, Jesus.
Not thank you, Jesus. So he's half black and he's half white. His father's from Zambia. His mother is white Italian.
But somehow he's a white woman.
Part of the reason I want, a couple of people are drop the phone. When you use these tools, you sign up for, or you agree to certain things. Well, some of these tools are government tools. So I will name the tools, and you can search for yourself if you want.
But the stuff that's public knowledge, I will drop a couple of videos, and I will just.
But like a lot of it has, address. Some of it has.
I won't put anything with addresses or phone numbers. That's never going to happen. Yeah,
all sorts of stuff. So.
And anything regarding children, I'm not. Putting that in there.
If you want to find out about the business someone might be running, you want to go to that Secretary of State website.
This girl said Velcro locks. No.
Velcro.
Oh my God.
And then you can start there. That's going to tell you about someone's business. So I'll just say that. So if you know the state somebody lives or lived and where they ran their business, that's where you go. If you want to find out about federal crimes, you have to use the PACER website, PACER. Now, every time you search on that website, you pay 20 cents for each page that is generated. I spent about $30 and found this 2 bankruptcies. It's a lot of money. You can look up property records once you have addresses, and then you can find out other things. What was the other one? Divorce records. Ancestry.com, as it turns out, very useful. PACER, PACER. All right, but it has terms of use. It's a federal website, so proceed with caution. Yes, 2 bankruptcies, Chapter 7, Chapter 13. That I know of. But I'm not sharing any details about that. But those have numbers and people. If you want to find out if someone changed their name, you have to find out where they lived in that state, and then you can look up the record. So I have official confirmation of that. If you, let's see, the nonprofit stuff. That's where you check with the IRS, because they're required to file quarterly filings, as well as they would have received a letter of acceptance as a nonprofit. Which is why I know it's not a nonprofit. At least as of today, it's not a nonprofit. Yeah, it turns out betrayal trauma gives you a particular set of skills. What was the other one? If you can find someone's high school yearbook, which I happen to find 2 of them, you might find some additional information. Facebook is very useful once you find a name or 2. The only thing I have not done yet is a reverse image search to verify the protests and arrests and all of that. But he did not graduate high school, did not go to college. Those are not real things.
He said he's always told me that he was expelled for getting into a fight. And it sounds like he was a Power Ranger the way that he fought people.
He dropped out.
One by one, you know how on TV that the superhero gets to fight the bad guy one by one, and then was expelled. But yeah, and then his mom homeschooled him.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know about expulsion.
And then after that, he went on to.
All I heard was dropped out.
No, that's the story.
Yeah, no degrees.
Because that's just the story he tells because he has to
didn't go to college. Well, maybe there was maybe a hint of it, but I don't think so. Right, Toy?
No.
We decided. Well, I don't think you.
He didn't matriculate anywhere.
Yeah.
So he.
What jobs? Oh, go ahead. You know more than I do.
He started out going to be a pharmacist because his uncle is a pharmacist. But he didn't like it. He hated it, and that's why he didn't finish. And that's where he says he went to get his business degree after that. So that's when he says he worked at as a pharmacist, he worked in a pharmacy with his uncle because he was staying with his aunt and uncle at the time.
That's his, not the African side, right?
Correct. Correct. That is the father that raised him, his brother.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to think what other. Oh, you can if you find a website, you can find out who owns the website. It's pretty easy.
Oh yeah.
Let's look in my folder again. Oh, some states will give you the actual court proceedings, but the state he was in won't. So I only get to a point of confirming he's a fugitive.
Yes, please do, because I do think that has to do with my case. And if so, I'm still a victim.
His former attorney was disbarred.
Yes, I forgot. Yeah.
Publicly available information. Nobody can test him. I don't know about that. Yeah, fugitive might be a technicality, but that's what it's listed at.
No, I remember why that would be the case.
Like I said, it's not a good idea to drive with a suspended license.
Also, I will message you about that and why that. I said I'll message you about the circumstances of that.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's like maybe 2 or 3 loose ends.
Yeah, yep. I can fill the blanks in on that.
I have not tried the Dubai chocolate. You said it wasn't good though.
Oh, it's amazing. Why would I say that?
So you said the
No.
Oh,
No, not at all.
all right.
Tyson.
Chocolate. None for you.
I know, it's deadly.
Here's the thing.
His time is up. Yeah.
People say there's 3 sides to the story, right? But think about this. What if one side is entirely made up?
Right. One side is entirely fabricated.
Why are you even talking about 3 sides at this point? Oh, is it right?
Exactly. And what if you call all the phone numbers on the receipts of one side and they all circle back to no connection, no real phone number? That's the thing. Because that's the point I keep trying to make. Like if I show you a receipt, it's going to lead you back to an address and a phone number and like real people.
I mean, correlation is not causation, but if your bankruptcy happened September, October of 2010, and your name changes in November, one is led to believe they may be correlated or connected after all.
Jesus.
He does not own a home. Let's see, 7 years. He probably could at this point, but he doesn't own that home. Why the address is what address? I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody shared an address, but if you want to look it up, you can. I'm not sharing. I haven't shared. Did you share anything? I haven't shared anything.
Nope. Nobody shared any addresses.
Yeah, people are just making stuff up. What dealership? I don't know. You'd have to check out his LinkedIn. Oh, see, this is like a blanket with a thread, and you pull on the thread, you'll find everything. But yeah, I haven't shared a name. Well, no, I haven't shared a name. I haven't shared an address.
No, you haven't.
But if anyone knows someone named Kiara Wade, Kiara, let me know. I have no idea. Now, is that doxing this person? No. They're a registered agent on the not-for-profit. But I'm curious. Oh, really? No, I'm not talking CH.
No, not the German.
Not the German. Not the German.
Can I borrow your phone so I can call him?
DM me. Was it harder? Cry harder. DM me. What's that? You need to borrow a charger?
Your phone.
Oh, to call?
Yeah.
All right.
Hi, class.
What's up?
How are you?
Should I disconnect?
No, you can put it on pause for real quick. Yeah,
Here we go.
thanks.
Swan of Blackness. Just shoot me a DM. It's my one loose end I have not been able to solve.
Oh, she knows who it is?
Yeah, see, MBW Cookie just figured out the first piece. Now you have to pull a little further on the string.
Where's the first piece?
Oh, they just found out when the business was registered. I'm giving people the tools. I'm not giving you answers. Because,
You put in that work. They don't.
well, yeah, but it's like, you really do sign up for terms. This is serious stuff. Nobody's doxing anybody here.
Would you like some tea?
Yeah. Or coffee, if you have.
He's accused me of doxing him, and I'm like, why would I do that to my children?
Yeah.
You're being accused of doxing?
He said that I've done it in the past, of like when I've gone down there before and recorded me being down there. I've recorded me being down there because he's a liar.
I mean,
And I didn't show any of his like pertinent information purposely because, again, I was an intelligence analyst in the Navy, so I'm cognizant. And I was the one also in our home, like, don't show cars, don't show license plate, don't show the house number, don't show this and that. And now suddenly he's like, she doxed me and all this other stuff. I'm like, stop it. And he's trying to show, see, that's my neighbor's side of that. Like there was text covering things up. Like I didn't show anything identifying, but he's really trying to push really hard to make it seem like I'm doing this thing. I'm like, I would never do anything like that to like harm my children. Ever.
even if you didn't share his name online, think about it.
Oh, I never.
He shared his business name. He shared where he lives, the state. Mm-hmm. And then, if you find that, and you know his username is his last name, it's like,
right. What? And here's the thing: I had never put out my government name on social media, on TikTok. He took my my military information and took it upon himself to share that with all of TikTok. When I had like maybe not even 2,000 followers at the time, he never asked my permission.
Real quick, there, Lou. I just want to point out, Elusive D, you're correct. None of us are saying it's CHAIRA. None of us. Okay. Clarify. Don't be running with that and telling people, oh, yesterday on Toys Live is talking about. No. Chair. I don't know for sure if it's get less. I don't know. Personally, I don't like to talk about things I don't know. But if you want to DM me, that's fine. Also, if you, Mishi gave, pardon me, Mishi gave him the account. If you, pardon me, Swedish fish. Yeah, I'm good. You can look up the difference between not-for-profit and non-profit. They're different things.
Yeah.
Kiara with a K. Okay, that was fine. I don't remember when Misha gave me an account. I could find out, but I don't remember when. Do you remember?
Early last year, I think.
Early last year.
That's when she had taken a break because somebody doxed her, remember?
Not for profit can make a profit, but the profit doesn't have to be for the public good. It's spelled out. You can look it up on the IRS website. So. Oh, your light died.
My light died?
Yeah. I guess I could plug it in here.
You can plug it in with the charger for the
Is
phone.
it
It's the same.
USB? See? This is a nice light. I like
Thank
it.
you. Amazon. You gotta press the button to turn it back on.
Where is that?
On the side, the other side, or the top. No, the side then. It's the side. No, not that side. The other side. Yep,
Is
right
it?
there.
Oh, there we go.
And
Whoa.
you could, like,
Filter is making my lashes pop.
you actually have beautiful lashes.
Oh, thank
Like
you.
curls. Yeah. I'm so jealous. I have
Okay, somebody asked, let's see. It's that Kiki. Yeah, I don't know. I can't talk about it because personally, I don't like to talk about things I don't know. So, but if somebody messages me, that's cool. But yeah, if you have any questions, I'll answer. But like I said, if you find the Secretary of State websites, some states, for example, will make public certain records after a certain amount of time. Now, you can pay a service to do all of this, or you can do it yourself. Pacer, Pacer. That's the federal court search system. You have to pay 20 cents per search and 20 cents per page generated. And let me tell you, bankruptcy has a lot of pages. You also need to know the yearbooks. That was a bit of creativity on my part, but very handsome fella in high school. I don't. Most of you probably have never even seen this photo. Probably never seen this photo. Hold on. It's not going to be good quality. It's putting the filter on his face too. Uh, little freckles. But that's how I discovered the alternate name. You can do a lot with a reverse image search if you pay for it. Yeah, the filter is on my face too. But yeah, you can do a lot with a reverse image search. You'd be surprised.
slip underneath here.
I don't know personally that he was trying to pass as white, but his Luna here says
Luna says it. I mean,
says stuff to that effect. Oh, screech.
he was
Saw you,
raised
this is
by
your
a
life.
Caucasian.
I'm just a guest here. Ignore me.
No, you've been holding it down. I appreciate
what is
it.
happening right now?
I got a little bit hot. You want?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, he was told in his field of work that
Your PI on another level. Yeah.
it was unprofessional, and he didn't, he as long as he kept his hair cut like really low, people couldn't identify that he was not one of them. He could move up in the ranks.
Crazy. Crazy. Soon, yeah.
She is. That's why she's queen.
Oh, thank you. I am fucking shattered.
Yeah, they've chilled out. We made it past the allegations. They've chilled out.
Okay, good.
Yeah. His hair is real,
This is
but
it's not. It's hanging on
it's
for dear life.
braided
It's-
in a specific way. He is balding,
Yeah. He's fighting.
which I understand. You know?
Yeah. I
You just
mean,
have to accept it.
look, I have no edges. That's because I don't have a thyroid, but it is what it is.
I mean, none of the stuff is bad. It's just that he tries so hard to have this particular image, and that's the thing, He just nothing about him is honest. Nothing.
Your extensions? No, stop it. I'm not even going
Yeah,
there.
there.
Stop it. Are they?
His sister.
Ah!
They are.
Oh
I've
my
seen him get them
god!
done.
The other side of this, if you're going to do this, is human intelligence.
Yep.
Even if you don't want to have a conversation for 4 hours with somebody's sister, you do.
He took one for the team. I went to bed really early that night, so. Dad, you okay? Where's your bed is over on that side. You see that bed? He has the exact same bed in my bed.
Oh.
Bed? We're gonna go soon, and it was past his bedtime. He's very upset. Is his sister on TikTok? She is, but we're not sharing her TikTok because I don't know if she wants it to be shared. Was that really his mom commenting on the sister's post? The mother was commenting? Stop it!
Well, she doesn't know, but she's not sure. You think it's her.
Oh, she left TikTok? Fair play.
Oh, she did?
She's a little bit tapped in the head anyways. I mean, we all are, right? Listen, I'm not. Listen, I've had a couple of stays at institutions. I haven't been around too tight, from time to time. Some of it was rug induced. Many years ago, though.
Oh,
now. Yeah. I got 5150'd. Yes, Baker Act is when they put you on a 72-hour hold and they tell you can't leave.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In less than 24 hours, though. That's a story for another day.
I can't believe he has not mentioned. I can't believe he never mentioned all his multiple rehabilitation facility visits, because he used to weaponize that and use it as a crutch whenever he would try to crash out and fake apologize without apologizing.
Unattended bags and suspicious.
Yeah, I had yellow socks when I went in the first time. The second time was partial hospitalization, so I got to go in at like 8 o'clock in the morning and go home at like 3 o'clock. It was like a babysitting situation. Do you think you're safe to go home? And we'd always say safe, and one person said safe, and we always knew she meant not safe. And especially at the weekends, they would have to go collect her. I mean, I struggle. I struggle. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Are you kidding me? And then he go to detox rehab after one of the assaults. I don't know. Oh, my boob. It's like.
Yes, that was his way of trying to get out of accountability.
Come on, baby. Ah, shit. Ah. This dog. The roof is on fire. Burn, motherfucker. Sorry. Ow. I was 22 weeks
Is he
pregnant.
missing any teeth?
Yeah, I think he's missing two.
You're missing teeth.
He's missing teeth because he's a
Huh?
crazy boy.
Mhm.
Sorry? Sorry about what? Who's sorry about what? I don't know what's going on. No shame in needing that. No, I'm not ashamed. That's why when he sent me that thing, I was like, if he thinks he could shame me,
Yeah.
I will say what I've been through and what I've done. You can't shame me.
But that's the thing, though, and you're quick with it because you're honest.
Yeah.
But that night when you had
Which one? Shika.
I forget. Anyhow, and then all of you up there, and he was being asked questions, and then he started dancing. I was like, there it is. And the next day, I was like, I'm going in.
Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't understand. No, it's like he's allergic to honesty. It's weird. I think sorry to Loon. She confirmed he weaponized. Yeah. It's actually quite sad. It's disturbing and sad. Like, what kind of a sad life did he have to lead? After this life that doesn't even exist, and to a fault. Like today, I was like, "Can you admit that you don't have any degrees, my guy?" And he just couldn't do it.
That's really weird.
Yeah, he admitted to like not paying for his teeth outright, even though he told me he did. He admitted to other stuff, but he wouldn't
Why
admit to
would
not
you
having
believe
the
that, though?
degrees. Yeah. Why would I believe that? And he said, I can show you proof. He was like, I don't know how to get this receipt from Discord to a text message to you. And I'm just like, that's not the only one? What's not the only one?
Oh, we know.
About what?
I promise you, we know 10 times more than you do.
Yeah. Yeah. I have an intimate knowledge of his life that I'd rather not. Sorry. Probably died. I probably just kicked you out because you were a coffee cup.
Yeah.
Does he genuinely believe in his lies? I think to a degree he might. I think in his head he's this like proper academic.
That was always my struggle. Like, what does he really believe? Like, that's the part that probably drove me the craziest for years. It's like, does he really believe this shit?
Does anyone know if his agent is still working with him? What agent? What do you need an agent for? To sit at home and TikTok? What agent? You know when you're on TikTok and you're part of an agency or a management team, it's in your bio. So what agent are we speaking about, please?
The Fugees sang M to the A to the S to the K.
I almost forgot about that. Fair play.
They live in my head, so.
I know for a fact you don't have to put your agent in your bio. Oh, for fuck's sake. You gotta go.
What?
Becca Wow, you gotta go.
What's Becca saying?
I don't know. Just, you're gonna have to go on timeout for a second.
You know, for a fact, you don't have to put your agency. I mean, that's true.
Yeah, that's all fair and good. But again, agency for what is what I'm trying to tell you. No partnerships, no sponsorships. Agency for what? Agency for what?
Because he loves putting everything out there that he can brag
You're not
about.
defending, you're just saying fair play. Agency for the apology? Shit. Becca, is it friendly? Fair play. That's why, you see, because I'm a different type of person and I'm not quick to like react properly when I'm uncertain about something, I didn't block or mute them. If it's a male or female, I can't tell from the little pictures. But yeah. Oh God, my boo! Video where he had apparently said that he would pay his mods and never gave them a red cent. Whew. Would ice help? I don't know. It's like a stabbing pain that I'm getting on this boob. But I also had like nerve damage from when they did my thoracic surgery and they took this, I think 12 centimeter mass from out of the middle of my chest. Yeah, they did it robotically, thank God. They went through my ribs
Like
on my
a
left
cyst
side.
type thing or tumor?
It was part of my thyroid
Oh.
that had grown
Oh,
down
wow.
into my chest. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
So yeah, I had to get like a couple of nerve blocks afterwards to stop the pain because it was just fucking intense. So I think that might be it. Oh shit! I forgot. It's Anthony.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to leave it outside. Anthony. Let me get your bag. Oh, thank you. Oh, the gum. Don't go anywhere. It's the gum.
They're saying make sure there's no lumps.
No. I get checked every 6 months because I had precancerous cells that I had to have removed a few years ago. So I get checked.
Every live creator can have an agent. Yeah, that's cool. But it's like everything is so exaggerated with him. Everything.
Thanks, Spencer.
Yep. Enjoy. Everything is so exaggerated.
Oh my god, it's divine. I was just
His
like,
GoFundMe with your pic still. Oh, with Luna. I don't know. I didn't realize he had a GoFundMe.
yeah.
If there was nerve damage, it can take a long time. How long ago was your procedure?
My
Well,
thoracic
they're-
surgery, 2000. Which
They're just saying it can nerve damage can take a long time.
Yeah. I know they told me that. So I had it done in 2018, where it caused the nerve problem, and then I had a breast reduction in 2016. And I told him to go and like dig around down there, and he did, and the problem went away. So it might be coming back. So I have to go to my pain management specialist. But because I had precancerous lumps removed in 2019. on this side, actually, I think it was. I get checked every 6 months, mammograms and sonograms to make sure that everything's good.
Is that a thing for him?
That's his cookie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know it looks like a human cookie. It's a dog cookie. Yeah. It's a dog cookie. Yeah, I mean, and I also had my thyroid removed because they found precancerous cells there too. Yeah. Look at that. Instead of having to use liquid. What's going on?
Oh, just
Okay.
messages from people.
Okay.
Alex on the live.
Now, why do I have you stressed? I'm good. I'm fine. I'm in the clear as far as I know. I mean, what can you do? Like, listen, I used to stress about everything. And when I had my rug-induced psychosis and I went a little bit crazy for a little while there, I used to stress out about everything. And then I went to Rome and the Pope Francis was in residence, and every Wednesday he does a public blessing. And I just went to it and I gave everything up to God. And ever since then, a weight was lifted and I just be chilling. I just live in my truth. Thank you. I didn't paint them. I just left them like this because I'm doing arts and crafts on my nails.
But you did them yourself, right?
I did them myself,
Oh, yeah,
yes.
dope. What? I don't know how to do that.
It's easy. I just got these new pods to do my laundry because I'm tired of carting big things of laundry detergent down to my fucking
Did you get
laundry
them
room.
from China?
Probably, and that's fine
The
by me.
TikTok pods?
No, they're not. They're
Oh.
sensitive because I have allergies to detergent. So
Okay. No, I thought you
Yeah.
got the. You know the.
I need someone to confirm is no rods and ops too. You gotta make.
What is?
Oh
what?
shit! You gotta make that observation for yourself. I don't know anything about that woman. I can't speak on people that I don't know
what
nothing
is
about.
What is a no reds?
I think they mean
Is that like
Amanda.
radiation?
Maybe.
Why you gotta be rude in this? I'm trying to be coy.
I know, but I'm not because yes, they are an op. You want to know what is interesting about that? Because he called me out for misgendering NORAD's a couple of weeks ago. And I was like, but in NORAD's bio, it says she, they. So if I say she, am I wrong?
No.
So
can
how are
say
you going
she.
to tell me that I'm miss fucking...
Someone said you're misgendering.
No. He told me that I was misgendering.
Oh.
And then in that same conversation,
Oh, yeah.
misgendered his partner. Get the fuck... You don't care about misgendering. You just want to police me and make me seem like the bad guy. Yeah, he misgendered them too.
All right, I will check my DMs.
Oh my god, I'm afraid to see how many DMs I have.
But
I don't know,
But,
this is some
but no, we're
voodoo.
not. We're not together. We're just friends.
Is that what they're still saying?
No, I'm just
Oh,
preemptively. Yeah. Why are you looking at me, bro?
he wants your candy.
Oh.
You have a cookie back there, Chad. Do you want a peanut butter cookie? Or do you want a chocolate cookie? Let's try a chocolate cookie. Maybe it'll...
Black sunshine.
It's not real chocolate. I don't feed my dog chocolate. It is carob. So it mimics chocolate.
I get
But
uncomfortable.
the black scent she brought up on Around Jones really does not need to be brought up. I don't know. I don't want to talk. I don't know. I don't know nothing about it. There's no way she did not know. I mean, I didn't know that. Is he gone? I didn't know. Anthony.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, I didn't know that my husband was a Trump supporter. But then again, we got married at 25. We were together since I was 19. Yeah, a lifetime, years.
You're gonna be up.
I got years
gotta
in.
chop
It's
it
going to
up.
be married 17 years in September. Yeah, but we were married so young that politics wasn't the thing that you talk about. So yeah, and there's no use in speculating. Like Pizza said, it's true. I mean, only like I said, the day runs until the night catches it. The night is catching Jones, and if something's going on there, the night will catch that person too.
My ex was up to some fuck shit for 18 months. I had no idea. So I'm willing to have some grace, hold space for that one, because sometimes you don't know. The weird thing to me though is the post reaction and immediately going live. That's weird. I'll just say it how it is. Oh, and
He's hoarding cookies. That's all.
I'll just say this. Maybe it's because I'm a Scorpio, but when I'm done, I'm done. I just remove every picture, every mention of anyone, anything.
What? You know what?
And some people don't do that.
No, that's not true. No, do that. I'm an Aquarius, and when I'm done, I'm done. Like when I was done with my husband, bro, I took every fucking wedding photo. I almost burned our wedding album until someone told me not to do that because that's memory. I almost burned my dress. So you get erased from my life, bro. That like there's no no sir.
So that's funny. I'm all fire. So I'm gonna burn it all down. And this is the moment. It's almost
When I'm done, I'll burn a bridge with both of us on it.
Yep. And I told him he doesn't understand. Like I said, I was raised by a minister who was the very, very opposite of me. My dad was an Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, and I'm a Leo, Aries. So, like, I don't want to wait for anything, but I was raised to force patience upon me. So, like the long game, like he didn't understand that long suffering was just sort of what I was conditioned to do. So, like that's what I picked up on, and I was like, okay, that's fine. And he really thought he used to tell me, you can't just be patient. You can't wait for anything. You want everything now. I'm like, okay, you don't know me like you think you do. Like I gave him just enough because that I saw how he weaponized what he thought he knew about me.
Right.
And he couldn't be trusted with the rest. So I cut him off of the knowledge of me.
Right. Yeah, I played the long game too. For real. And that's what I've been doing this whole time. People, why didn't you talk sooner? Because when your hand is in the lion's mouth, you don't pull it out, you ease it out. That's why I have all this information.
Exactly. And people keep telling me, oh, if he's this terrible person, then why don't you just do this, just do that? I'm like, yeah, okay, just do it. Like, okay, well.
It's not that simple. You have to. Whole time he thought he was finessing me. I was the one doing the finessing. Trust and believe.
Right.
You listen, you coddle, you pet, you play the role.
Yeah. Like I don't know why people think that I'm just gonna show my whole entire hand on social media.
Right.
Like there's a bigger.
Because what do you get out of that except for giving people tea when they don't need to know? This is your real life. You get me?
And that's why I get so upset about my kids. Like, this is my real life. My children are at stake. This isn't, like, what I have to prove to social media is such a low bar compared to what my children are going through.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Sorry. Well, I'm trying to pause it because I moved to the gate. But, yeah, when people ask me about my kids and why don't I just march over there and do this and that, it's like, no, there's more to it. I'm not going to get into the details. Like they are real people. I can't just bust down doors the way I want to. And the way he twists the truth all the time, there's no way I'm getting ready to just risk it for a video or something.
Because why?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's just me.
Just walk by him. Don't pay him no fucking mind. Walk right by him.
Oh.
He wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fly. Chad! Don't pay attention to him. Sorry guys, Chad was going off the rails. I think he has like sundown syndrome, so like he gets disoriented, especially when it's someone new. The later it gets, because it's well past his bedtime. In his head, he should be sleeping at 8:30. and he does it to me every night. And I'm like, I don't want to go to bed. The bedroom is over there. You could walk your little self over there, hop in the bed, and go to sleep. He wants me to come with him. Why should I have your bedtime, sir? It's not fair. But so here we are. Jones is trying to come back in the Discord.
Wait, which Discord?
He has his own Discord.
Oh.
And come to find out, he hasn't posted in his Discord since January. But today, after he sent me that message, he starts posting again. But it's not about me? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, all right.
Hey, Luna. What's New Vet Labs?
Oh, yeah.
Dog vitamins.
Is it a multi-level thing?
No, hold on. No, it's not. It's worse. Hold on.
Yeah. So there's something fishy about it, but take your time.
So he would go get puppies and sell puppies. And then those were the vitamins that he would keep. Like, because you could still sell them and get a commission, and people would just, like,
People would have to use those vitamins, right?
they would auto ship.
Yeah. It just sounds scammy. Yeah.
So not technically a puppy mill. Technically. And I can't get one of the Facebook pages to unlink from my profile. That's how. And I was not the first person that he had linked it to. Wizard of Paws VA on Facebook. Just saying.
Attention on the income course if you're offering to flight 3981 services to Sean.
Wizard of Paws. Like paws, like dog paws, PAWS.
Make your way to A79 for immediate boarding.
That's disgusting. That would make me alone.
Great, Elizabeth Ann, if you are in the concourse.
Now see, listen. This was the first thing he did when I bought the house, and he was supposed to supplement the rest of the mortgage. And this was his big idea. And then he got
He has been scamming for his whole life.
and then he dumped it on me and my daughter and started getting mad and treating my daughter like crap and making her do all the work, even though she was in high school. She was a freshman in high school.
He used you in this GoFundMe in order to relocate.
That's a lot of money.
He really highlighted your accomplishments in this.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure. I don't know. Even
You're reading it.
yeah, he did all this stuff on my back. Oh, okay. Yep. And then puts a picture of him in a fire truck.
Thanks, Cookie.
Okay. Right. Salute to you, Cookie.
Who's Brigitte Hall?
Attention Frontier.
Who's organizing this fundraiser on behalf of?
I don't know. Do you know who a Brigitte Hall is? Who organized the fundraiser on behalf of him?
No, I don't even know who that is.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll find out. She sounds German, though.
do my thing.
He put the photo in the Discord to prove he was an EMT.
Oh boy.
Attention on the concourse, we are paging for Brit, Elizabeth, and if you're in the concourse, please make your
Oh my god.
We got 8 minutes and then I'm out of here.
Okay. Final thoughts.
Yeah, final thoughts, people in the
Is
comments.
stuff hitting you?
No, it's not.
Oh.
I'm going to actually make some jujube tea because that helps
is
a lot. Jujubes are red dates, Chinese red dates. It's jujubes with honey and other ingredients. I can make you a cup if you like.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it'll make you tired.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll definitely take that.
Is that the same tux in the fire truck? Listen.
Where's my Mr. Jones file? Here we go.
Love Jujubee, do you? It's good for anxiety too. I remember the first time I took it and I just felt a sudden calm. It gave me a panic attack because I was like, did I take a drug without me knowing? But then I looked it up and I realized, yeah, it's quite good. Block Jones and request your money back from that man. I've never given that man no type of money. I think I actually did a raffle once for one of the hoodies and I was like, yeah, I'm never doing this again because that raffle was like, I think it was like $25 and I was like, nah. Chad, are you okay? My allergies are kicking my ass, bro. Hey, Lara, what's up? Oh, you own the hoodies? Those hoodies are 80. When I saw that they were $80, I was like, yeah, it was like $50 for a ticket. And it's just like, huh? I didn't pay $50 though. I think he was like, oh, do 25 or something. And I was like, okay, whatever. And I also think that like he manipulated who would win. Like he had them that's my,
Let me tell you, when I remember one time we were at a party store, and he suggested doing a raffle for the basketball team that he coached, and
he coached a basketball team?
He did, yes.
How old?
His son, his oldest son, when he was.
Oh, so not college. Got it.
No. So, you know, these boys really looked up to him at the time. And he was telling me that the idea was to basically take the money so we could move to Florida from Virginia. And I was looking at him like, what about the boys? Like, what are you talking about? So basically, he was just telling me steal the money from the team. I'm just like, that's so disgusting.
Do not get into my request box if I don't know you from a can of paint. Don't do it, because I'll block you. State your business in the comments and don't request until you state your business. Sorry about that, Luna.
No problem.
Yeah, stealing from a kid's basketball team. Like, I mean, kids over here, like, you know, try to finesse me for money at the grocery stores. And they're like, oh, we're raising money for jerseys or whatever. No, you're not. Just fucking here, take the $5, keep your candy, try to sell it to the next person. Goodbye. But that's kids. So those are children, so I don't mind. It's fine, whatever.
Yeah.
Right? But at your big ass age, you are an able-bodied human being. Go get you a fucking job, please.
Yeah.
Attention to A concourse. If you're a passenger,
According to the state of New York, I've been disabled since 2009.
We've boarded all those.
It just made me so disgusted because those were kids of like people he knew from high school. You know, like it just was like, I know he had done a lot of disgusting things, but I didn't know that I was still learning that everything he did was vile.
Mm-hmm. Phoenix flight 4753 was sent to airlines here at gate A82.
And that caused us to go to like where they made out rewards. Like the best students. Bro, yo! Are you sure there's gonna be something that I can show you? Get off me, bro. Get off me. What about the that I can show you? It says what?
Oh, Tree, you're the one doing the poll, Tree? Thank you.
Oh, for the donations.
Thank you for going live and sharing, three of you. You're welcome. Yeah, him doing that threatening. Hey, Flower. I missed you. It's been ages. Is Dantrell involved in any way? I don't believe so. I believe that he was taken advantage of to an extent with his art, with Jones offering up his artwork. He had a conversation with another large creator that was letting him use his platform for the Palestinian Juneteenth live. And he told that creator, I have the screenshots to prove this, that Dan Charles set up an art website for it and whatever. And he was basically using this man's shit without his knowledge. And the man had to send out stuff that he didn't authorize to send out. And that waters down your brand when you just have prints going for next to nothing. You understand me? So, oh God. I tell you, my allergies are fucking, has me in bits. Has me in bits. Yeah, it's pretty fucking sinister. And he really tried to, he said all types of sorries to me today. He copped all types of pleas. He spoke in all types of tongues. He was like, you know, I'm a single dad again. What do you mean again? That, like, they're, never mind. You got too many people coming and going, too many people of the female variety coming and going through the lives of your children, and it's not healthy. I'm not speaking on the children, I'm speaking on the situation that they were put in. I just don't think it's fucking appropriate, plain and simple. Oh no, you called her a 430? I mean a 403? Not me saying 430, dyslexic ass bitch.
Oh, the lady in the car?
I don't. You're so fucking shady boots, bro.
I'm not using names.
Anyone seen his sister's comments? No, I'm not. Is she in this live? 304. Is it 403 or 304? I don't fucking know. I can't keep up with all the slang all the time. SJ is king.
Oh, yeah.
Damn right he is.
She isn't alive.
She's in the live?
Yeah.
Where is she? Tree, we ride at dawn. The name is...
What? Name of what?
If anybody gets a flag comment, it's me every time. I've gotten so many violations for like emojis. It don't even make sense.
the sister. Well, it's time. I've been on here for quite some time. It is 11:30. Thank you for reminding me. I need to go my ass to sleep
Look at those
because
tired eyes.
yeah, I have to wake up at the ass crack of dawn, skin o'clock. So what? The crack of dawn. Spencer could party with you guys for the rest of the
good.
night. Okay. All right. Thank you, Luna, for coming on. We'll link up DMs or emails. Have a safe flight. You're taking a flight, yes?
Yes, I'm headed back to Florida.
Okay. Have a safe
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody, for joining, participating.
Well, I appreciate everything.
Hearing Luna out, hearing me out, hearing Spencer out, and do with this
I didn't do
information.
fucking shit.
Shut up. And do with this information what you will. Good night. Thank you for everything. Bye.
Slow the fuck down, you speeding. But what I don't
What did that have to do with Miss Nitra?
This
The fact of what did
nothing to do
this
with
have to
Miss
do with
Nitra. That's what I'm trying to figure out is what are you
Yes.
talking about Miss Nitra for when it ain't got nothing to do with her?
Exactly. Like I feel like on this one, Miss Nitra was catching a whole bunch of strays for like no reason.
Besides, what is that black right there? What is that?
Black what?
Right here in the hallway.
Cover. Give me a second.
Tell Khaleesi to come here because she did that. She had to have.
how exactly do you feel so strongly about the whole entire FOE when you said that it was Quay that said something to
I don't feel some way about FOE. Quay and her mother started saying that I have a problem with FOE when I don't even know FOE. I didn't even know the woman who is her mother, Shell, is her mother. I don't know. I don't be over there like that. I didn't know any of that. I don't have no problem with FOE. Don't know
Take
who
the
all is
blanket upstairs. Why would you
FOE.
pick
My
it
problem
and
was with
just
Nisha
dump it
from
on the
putting her
floor like
fucking
that?
fat ass mouth with that. It had nothing
Go
to
put
do
it in
with
the
her.
closet
I did what I was
upstairs, ma'am.
supposed to do. I didn't like something that Manny did. I went to Manny.
Well, that's like